What no contact actually does to him. 5 things. You stop texting. You stop checking his profile. You're doing the work. But in the back of your mind, you're wondering, is he even noticing? Here's what nobody tells you. No contact doesn't just affect you. It sets off a very specific psychological chain reaction on his end. And today, I'm breaking down exactly what that looks like. 5 things that actually happen to him when you go silent. Welcome back. If you're new here, this channel is about understanding people, the psychology behind why they do what they do, and how to navigate it with your dignity intact. Let's get into it. Number 1. His brain registers the absence like a missing piece. Here's something most people don't realize. The human brain is a pattern machine. If you've been a consistent presence in his life, texts, calls, showing up, your absence creates an almost physical disruption. Psychologists call this the contrast effect. When something that was there suddenly isn't, the brain amplifies how much it valued it. He doesn't suddenly miss you because you became more interesting. He misses you because the pattern broke. The silence is loud in a way your presence never was. Number 2. His ego starts asking questions his pride won't let him say out loud. Men who were emotionally comfortable, maybe even a little complacent, don't expect silence. They expect you to reach out. They expect to be pursued, or at least waited on. When that doesn't happen, something shifts. His ego, which was coasting, gets a jolt. Why hasn't she texted? Is she okay? Is she over it? This isn't about playing games. It's about the simple reality that people, all people, take for granted what feels guaranteed. No contact removes the guarantee, and his brain will not let that go unprocessed. Number 3, he reevaluates the relationship, and this time, he's the one doing the work. When you were available, you were doing most of the emotional processing. You were analyzing, wondering, questioning. He got to coast. No contact flips that. Now he's the one sitting with unresolved feelings and no outlet for them. He can't ask you how you're feeling because you're not there. He can't get reassurance because you've stopped providing it. This is when real reflection happens, maybe for the first time. Whether that leads him back to you or leads him to clarity about what he actually wants. That's useful information. Either outcome tells you something true. Number 4. His attachment system activates. This one is rooted in attachment theory, and it doesn't matter if he's avoidant, secure, or anxious. When someone he was bonded to disappears, the attachment system responds. For avoidant men specifically, the ones who pulled away, who seemed unbothered, who needed space, this is when you'll often see the most unexpected reaction. Because avoidants detach when they feel pressured. But when the pressure is gone and the person is just gone, the walls come down a little. The anxiety they suppress starts surfacing. You going quiet may be the first time he's actually felt the weight of potentially losing you. Number 5. He either moves toward you or he reveals he was never going to. This is the part people don't want to hear, but it's the most important one. No contact is not a guaranteed strategy to get him back. What it is a truth-revealing strategy. His response, or lack of one, tells you exactly where you stand. If he reaches out, you have information. If he doesn't, you have information. If he reaches out, but only at 11 p.m., you have very specific information. No contact doesn't make a man who wasn't invested suddenly become invested. What it does is stop you from masking that reality with your own pursuit. It clears the smoke so you can see what's actually there. Here's the real truth about no contact. The person it transforms most reliably isn't him. It's you. Every day you don't reach out, you're building evidence that you can trust yourself, that you don't need a response to keep moving, that your peace isn't contingent on his attention. That shift? He will notice it, even if he doesn't say so. If this helped, subscribe. I break down relationship psychology every week, no fluff. Drop in the comments. Which of these five hit closest to home? I read every single one.